Hello, welcome to Spiritual Revelations Tarot. Today I will be doing readings for all signs, starting with Aries. We are still in the new moon of Virgo that started on September the 21st. And was that new moon in Virgo? And on October the 6th, there will be a full moon in Aries. So starting off with Aries, let's find out what is the energy for Aries for next week, starting Monday. And that is, today is the 27th. Let me see if I can pull up my calendar here. Let me see. Probably can't get the calendar. All right, so we're still in the new moon of Virgo. All right, this is for Aries. What's the energy of Aries, Spirit? The energy for Aries starting Monday. Today is the 27th, 28th, on the 29th. This is for the week of the 29th. Aries. What's the energy of Aries, Spirit? One card for the energy of Aries, Spirit. What is the energy of Aries, Spirit? One card. Energies of Aries. What is the energy for Aries, Spirit? What is the energy for Aries? One card. Okay. Aries. Spirit says, take control of your thoughts. Your thoughts are creating your reality. Have faith and stay focused on the outcome that you truly desire. Okay, so this is regarding the outcome. Aries, what outcome do you desire? What outcome does Aries desire, Spirit? What outcome does Aries desire? What outcome does Aries desire, Spirit? Oh, Temperance? Okay, what else, Spirit? What outcome? Ooh, they're coming out fast. Somebody, Aries, desires temperance, and they are pondering over something, or are they bored? Okay. Four Cups represents some type of disappointment, or somebody is bored. All right. Temperance is bored. Okay. What else? What else about the energy of Aries, Spirit? Tell me more regarding control your thoughts, and what does Aries desire? All right, Aries, you want to move on because you feel lack. So, Spirit says, take control of your thoughts. Your thoughts are creating your reality. Have faith and stay focused on the outcome that you truly desire. All right? And then we ask, well, what outcome does Aries desire? They desire patience and boredom, patience and contemplation regarding moving on from sadness and loss. Let's see Let's clarify these cards. Spirit, clarify temperance for Aries. Okay. Clarify temperance for Aries, Spirit. One card for temperance. Clarify temperance. Clarify temperance. Clarify temperance, Spirit. Okay. Let's see what these cards say. All right. Temperance is clarified by the King of Swords, the Empress, the Nine of Swords, Justice, and the Two of Wands. So this King of Swords and Empress are worried about justice and somebody's plans. Oh, you can't see this. Let me move these cards up. And this is clarifying temperance. Let me move these cards up. All right, temperance is clarified by the King of Swords, the Empress. The King of Swords and the Empress are worried about justice and somebody's plans. Or this King of Swords and Empress are in their heads regarding justice and a plan. Regarding a plan. Let's see. I wish I had a bigger way to display these cards. All right. Let's clarify the Four of Cups, Aries. Why is the Four of Cups here, Spirit? Clarify the Four of Cups. All these, a lot of cards are dropping out. Okay. Let me just do them this way. Temperance is clarified by the King of Swords. Oh, the Empress. Oh, all right. As far as temperance, the King of Swords and the Empress, these two can be two assets of temperance, is worried about justice and plans. It's worried about somebody's plans. Okay, and the Four of Cups is clarified by whoever's in the Four of Cups, Aries, needs to have the strength to have victory with the King of Pentacles. A tower occurred and somebody walked away in the Eight of Cups. All right. So Temperance is the King of Swords and Empress, who's worried about justice and planning. Meanwhile, the King of Swords, no, Temperance is in the Four Cups. They need the strength to have victory with the King of Coins. And there's a tower and somebody walked away. This must be a past energy here. Okay. All right. Clarify the Chariot for Aries. 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 Okay, Chariot is clarified by somebody is moving away because their heart was broken. Now they're in the Four of Swords, healing. And in the Five of Cups, sadness and loss. Because somebody walked away, Aries. All right. Clarify the Five of Coins for Aries spirit. Five of Coins for Aries. Five of Coins for Aries. All right. Five of Coins is clarified by the Eight of Coins. This person is working hard to invest in the Knight of Coins. All right. So, Spirit is saying that for you to take control of your thoughts. All right? Stay focused on the outcome that you want. So in order to stay focused, you can't have negative thoughts. And Spirit knows that you may be bored in the Four of Cups. But Spirit says to keep moving. Keep moving forward in the Chariot. And you will get over this Five of Coins, feeling lack. Spirit also said that you are the King of Swords, Temperance. Temperance must have Aries in their chart. The King of Swords, the Empress, that's you. You protecting yourself. The masculine side of you is protecting this you as an Empress, because you're worried regarding justice and you trying to figure out what your next plan is going to be. Okay. You may feel disappointed or bored, Aries. Spirit says you have to have the strength to get this victory with this King of Pentacles, or else this King of Pentacles may walk away from you. All right? Spirit says to keep moving forward. Although your heart was broken and you're trying to heal and you feel sad about the situation and you're feeling lack, but you're working hard to invest in an offer. Someone is offering to help you, Aries. Okay, and the bottom of the deck, I have the Two of Cups. So you're going to receive the Two of Cups, a message of happiness, and the Ace of Cups. All right, Aries. All right. And it will be with someone who is the Queen of Cups, who is loving and a wish fulfillment from the past. All right, that's your message, Aries. Let's take a look at Taurus. Messages for Taurus, Spirit. Let me shuffle this deck. Messages. All right. Let me get my next decks for Taurus. All right. Let's get a card for Taurus. All right. Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus? One card for Taurus, Spirit. One card. Oh, that came out. For Taurus. Taurus. Spirit says, pray from your heart. Prayer really can move mountains. Reach out to the divine with your heart's concern and watch miracles unfold. This is for Taurus. Pray from the heart, Taurus. All right, let's see. What is this regarding, Taurus? Taurus. Prayer can move mountains. Pray from the heart. Spirit, what is Taurus praying for? Wait a minute. One card for praying from the heart. Why is Taurus praying from the heart? Need to pray from the heart, Spirit. Pray from the heart, Taurus. What is Taurus concerned about, Spirit? What is Taurus concerned about, Spirit? Okay. Taurus, you're concerned about being stabbed in the back. Something ending. Perhaps it is a relationship that may be ending. Are you afraid? Because Spirit says pray from the heart. Prayer really can move mountains. Reach out to the divine with your heart's concern and watch miracles unfold. All right, Taurus. Pray from the heart. All right. Uh-oh. All right. The King of Cups came out. Taurus. Somebody was stabbed in the back by this King of Cups. All right. Anything? One more card, Spirit, for Taurus. One more card for Taurus. One more card for Taurus. Oh, it caused an ending. This backstab by a King of Cups caused an ending. Because we had a world card out here. All right, let's verify, clarify. Clarify the 10 of Swords for Taurus, Spirit. Clarify the 10 of Swords for Taurus. Somebody hurt Taurus. Clarify the 10 of Swords for Taurus. I don't know who did what, but it was family. Taurus. You were stabbed in the back by family. All right. Clarify the King of Cups for Taurus, Spirit. All right, the King of Cups is clarified by death. So, this King of Cups ended something. All right. If they ended something, why we got the Seven of Pentacles? Oh, they ended their finance. This King of Cups finances ended. Or the King of Cups ended their finances. Perhaps this King of Cups stopped wanting to give money. Taurus. All right. So let's clarify. Clarify the Death card and the Seven of Pentacles. Clarify the Death card and the Seven of Pentacles, Spirit, for Taurus. Clarify the Death card. Okay. Now, someone is waiting. Someone is patiently waiting. Waiting for their ships to come in. So this King of Cups ended something. And they're looking at their investments because he has one pentacle right here to the side for something. And, oh, this King of Cups finances ended. He has Seven of Pentacles. And he's looked like he's reserving one pentacle over here to the side after figuring out his finances. Because he's waiting for his ships to come in. He's waiting for something. Okay. Clarify the World card for Taurus. One card for the World card for Taurus, Spirit. All right. The High Priestess came out. So somebody is using their intuition here. Well, what does the High Priestess know, Spirit? Can you reveal what the High Priestess knows? Can you reveal what the High Priestess knows, Spirit, for Taurus? Oh. The Ten of Cups. So the world speaks of endings for new beginnings. All right. And it's clarified by the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is using their intuition when it comes to their wish fulfillment here with the Nine of Cups. All right. So we have for Taurus, there was an ending, and it appears that you were betrayed by your family. This King of Cups ended their finances, or they are speculating about their finances, and they have one coin that they can spare should their ships come in, because they're waiting and they only have one pentacle to give away or to offer. All right. So in here, the world, there was an ending for something new to begin, and it's this King of Cups who is waiting. So they're using their intuition that they will get their wish fulfillment. All right, so let's clarify. What is the wish here, Spirit, for this King of Cups? What is this King of Cups waiting for, Spirit? What is this King of Cups waiting for? Oh, this King of Cups is worried. Why is this King of Cups worried for Taurus, Spirit? Oh, they worried about a celebration? Clarify the Three of Cups the Hierophant. So they are worried about somebody celebrating a commitment that's going to cause sadness and loss after a conflict. All right. Let me move these cards out the way. So, Spirit, what's the end result for Taurus? What's the end result for Taurus, Spirit? What's the end result for Taurus? The card that came out is Taurus. You have to have strength. Strength to do what, Spirit? What does Taurus need to have strength? You need to have strength as the Empress. After heartbreak and a Tower. Taurus, Spirit is saying you need to have strength. Stand in your power as the Empress. After a heartbreak, there's a Tower here. No, maybe this came out this way. Have strength. You're the Empress. A Tower is coming that could cause a broken heart. Clarify the Tower for Taurus. What is this Tower for Taurus, Spirit? What is the Tower for Taurus? Okay. The Tower is, yep, see? Somebody is receiving a gift here. Somebody used their intuition back here regarding their wish fulfillment. And plus, Spirit says, Taurus, pray from the heart. Reach out to the divine with your heart's concerns and watch miracles unfold. So the Tower is, here's a gift, Taurus, trying to make you an offer. And it is the Knight of Pentacles. And we saw that back here with these cards. Somebody wanting to invest right here. And they pulled out that one pentacle. And this is that one pentacle right here, Taurus. So a Tower is going to happen. You may not believe it, that somebody is coming in to make you an offer after a heartbreak. All right, clarify this Three of Hearts. Three of Swords. Clarify the Three of Swords for Taurus, Spirit. Spirit says that an offer is coming. The Knight of Cups. They come in with love and a small offering, and you will be happy. Taurus, that's your message. If you resonated with this message, please press the thumbs up and join Spiritual Revelations Tarot. And I'll see you in the next reading, Taurus. All right. Let me shuffle this deck. Next reading is for Gemini. Gemini. Okay, message for Gemini. What's the energy surrounding Gemini, Spirit? Upside down. What's the energy surrounding Gemini? Okay, Spirit. One card for Gemini. What's the energy surrounding Gemini, Spirit? Okay, we got our card. That was quick. The card is Open Your Heart, Gemini. No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others and let love heal the situation. All right, you heard that, Gemini. All right. Open your heart. Spirit wants everyone to open their heart and let love in. That's what life is all about. Love and happiness. Okay, I can't sing, so you know what song I'm talking about. Love and happiness. But unfortunately, I can't sing. I'm not going to try. Open your heart, Gemini, and let the love shine through. All right. Open your heart. Stop judging yourself. No one is perfect. And let love heal the situation. All right, Spirit. How can love heal the situation? What's the situation with Gemini? That's what we need to ask. What's the situation with Gemini? There you go. King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. That is the situation. The situation involves the King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. All right, let's clarify the King of Swords. Someone who is like the thinking man, intellectual. Okay, so this King of Swords wants to work on something. They working hard on something. All right, what are they working on, Spirit? Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. 3 cards came out. All right, so this King of Swords is working hard to have the strength to make a change so they can get their wish fulfillment. This King of Swords. All right, let me get a different deck here. All right, Spirit. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. And this is for Gemini. Let love heal this situation. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. What's the energy of the Queen of Pentacles here, Spirit? What's the energy of the Queen of Pentacles? Well, those 2 cards did pop out. Okay. I'll take these 2 cards. This Queen of Pentacles feels like she's being attacked by the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is trying to push her to do something. And she's the High Priestess. She's using her intuition. Okay. Let's clarify. So what's the situation between these 2 people, Spirit? What's the situation between these 2 people? The King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. What's the situation? Spirit says someone is worried in a 9 of Swords. Okay. The situation. What else about this situation, Spirit? This is for Gemini. What else? What's the situation with these 2 people? The King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. So this King of Swords is in their head. They're worried about moving on. Moving on because they can't make a decision. And this is for Gemini. Gemini is up in his head moving on because a decision can't be made in this situation. Well, how does this Queen of Pentacles feel about this situation, Spirit? How does this Queen of Pentacles feel about this situation with Gemini? Or this can be vice versa. All right. They feel that this King of Wands, the King of Wands. What about the King of Wands, Spirit? This King of Wands wants justice, judgment. This King of Wands is passing judgment, and they want truth and clarity. All right, so this is a Queen of Pentacles. And this is saying that the energy of this Queen of Pentacles, she wants judgment and clarity in a situation. And the King of Swords, Gemini, you're worried that someone is moving forward because a decision can't be made. Because this Queen of Pentacles feels that judgment is here for the truth. This Queen of Pentacles wants the truth about a situation. All right? And that's what she's using, her intuition. She wants to know the truth so she can pass judgment on this King of Swords. And this King of Swords is worried about moving on because a decision couldn't be made. Well, clarify the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is clarified by a decision. He's up in his head regarding somebody moving on because a decision can't be made regarding the Two of Cups. So what does this Queen of Pentacles think is the truth? Clarify the Ace of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Swords, Spirit. What is the truth in this situation with the Ace of Swords? Yeah. Somebody walked away, Gemini. Your person walked away. All right. All right, Spirit. So what's the end result in this case? What's the end result for Gemini? All right. These wanted to pop out. It's a lot of cards. All right. We had a Page of Cups. Wants to, the Hierophant, commit with a lover. They're confused. They were confused about the Seven of Swords, ghosting, and would you take their offer? Because here's a cup. All right. So you have a Page of Cups regarding a commitment with a lover who had options, so they ghosted. And perhaps they are coming back. They ghosted you, left you very disappointed. And you don't know whether you should take that cup back. All right. And that's your message, Gemini. All right. Let's move on to the next. Is Cancer. I have a message for Cancer. All right. Messages for Cancer. All right, Gemini, if that resonated with you, please press the thumbs up and join Spiritual Revelations Tarot. All right. I will timestamp these. I forgot to timestamp the last video, but I will remember to do this one. All right. Cancer. Spirit, one card for Cancer. What's the energy surrounding Cancer, Spirit? What's the energy surrounding Cancer? One card. Energy surrounding Cancer, Spirit. One card for Cancer. All right, there you go, Cancer. Cancer, be a light to others. That's what Spirit says. You have a powerful message to share. Shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you, Cancer. All right, Cancer is very emotional. Let's take a look. Shine a light to others. All right, Spirit. Tell us, how can Cancer shine a light on the world so that others can learn from you, Cancer? What does Cancer have to teach to the world, Spirit? What does Cancer have to teach to the world? Okay, let's take a look. What does Cancer know to teach to the world, Spirit? 3 cards. Okay. What knowledge does Cancer have to teach to the world, Spirit? 3 cards. Okay, that's 1. 2 more cards, Spirit. What knowledge does Cancer have to teach to the world, Spirit? That's too many. What knowledge does Cancer have to teach to the world, Spirit? There you go. 1 card. All right, I'll take those. 4 cards. Let's take a look. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Oh, the Queen of Staffs. So, Spirit says to shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you. And we have at the bottom of the deck the Queen of Staff. And this is for Cancer. This can either be an Aries or a Sagittarius or a Leo. And it's saying what, and this person could have Cancer in their chart. Or this could be a Cancer. This reading is for a Cancer, but this person could have a Cancer in their chart. All right, the first card is the Ten of Coins. The Ten of Coins talks about family or inheritance. All right. So, Cancer, you're going to receive communications from your family. All right. 2 more cards. And about balancing things out with a King of Pentacles. Cancer, be the light to others. Shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you, Cancer. So this is regarding the family, communicating, balance with the King of Pentacles. So, oh, that's the wrong deck here. So the family wants to communicate with you, Cancer, so they can balance things out with the King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles could be a father, okay, a lover, a friend. All right, let's take a look. Let's verify these cards for Cancer. Verify the cards for Cancer, Spirit. Clarify the Ten of Coins for Cancer, Spirit. The Queen of Pentacles. So this Queen of Pentacles wants to communicate and balance things out with the King of Pentacles. Yeah, that's why I said there was a father figure. All right, the Queen of Pentacles. What does this Queen of Pentacles want to communicate to Cancer, Spirit? All right, the card that came out is something, a good news. a message of good news. All right. Clarify the Two of Coins for Cancer. Two of Coins for Cancer. 1 foot in, 1 foot out this person. Clarify the Two of Coins for Cancer. One card, please, Spirit. That's too many. One card for the Two of Coins for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising. One card for Cancer, Spirit. Oh, for Two of Coins. All right, nothing wants to come out here. Let me shuffle the deck. Clarify the Two of Coins for Cancer, Spirit. Two of Coins. Balancing act. Clarify the Two of Coins. All right. The Two of Coins is clarified by the Six of Cups. Someone is thinking about the past. Someone is thinking about trying to balance the past and justice. Cancer. So, we have a family who wants to communicate and balance things with the King of Pentacles. It's the Queen of Pentacles who wants to communicate and bring good news regarding balancing things in the past and wanting justice for what happened in the past. All right? Clarify the King of Coins for Cancer. Clarify the King of Coins for Cancer, Spirit. Clarify the King of Coins for Cancer. One card. All right. The King of Coins. There's going to be a change that's going to take place with this King of Pentacles. All right. What is the... Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. What change is happening here, Spirit, for Cancer? Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. One card. One card for Cancer. Okay, here you go. The Knight of Swords. Somebody is curious. This King of Pentacles, a change is coming. And someone, this King of Pentacles, is curious about this change. All right. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Clarify the Knight of Swords, Spirit, about this change. And what is the change, Spirit? What's the change here for Cancer? All right. Cancer, Spirit said, is regarding a new beginning in prosperity. That's what this change is. Clarify the Page of Staff, Spirit. One card for the Page of Staff. One card for the Page of Staff for Cancer. One more card, Spirit. Cancer. All right. Cancer. Supposed to be good news. The Tower is out here. Ooh, that's not good news. All right. The Queen of Pentacles. All right. The Queen of Pentacles is sending a message regarding news. I thought it was good news. But the Page of Wands is clarified by the Three of Swords. Somebody broke this Queen of Pentacles heart. They are burdened regarding the Three of Swords. And a tower is taking place right now. So, this Queen of Pentacles is going to receive communications or want to send communications regarding the family. They're trying to balance things out with this King of Pentacles. All right. The message is they got their heart broke and they're burdened and they're going through a tower with somebody from the past and they want justice and they want a new beginning in prosperity. All right. And this King of Pentacles wants a new beginning in prosperity. perhaps, because that could be what the change is. All right. All right, let's find out one more about the Tower. Clarify the Tower for Cancer. And then we're in this. Clarify the Tower. Oh, see? Somebody's coming in, Cancer, to help you. Somebody is coming in to help the Empress. An offer is being made to the Empress. Let me use this there. Clarify the Empress, Spirit. One card for the Empress in this situation. Clarify the Empress. All right, the Empress is clarified by she walked away for truth, or walked away for truth and clarity, or walked away for a new beginning. All right, so this Knight of Cups makes an offer to this Empress who walked away for truth, or something was true, they walked away for clarity. All right, that's your message, Cancer. All right, let's move on. Seems like the readings go slow when I start off with Aries. I like starting off with Pisces and working my way backwards. The readings go faster for me. I don't know why. All right, so let's move on to Leo. Let's move on to Leo. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for Leo? What's the energy surrounding Leo, Spirit? One card, energy surrounding Leo. One card, energy surrounding Leo, Spirit. One card for Leo. Energy surrounding Leo. Okay, there you go, Leo. All right, Cancer, if that reading resonated with you, please press the thumbs up and join Spiritual Revelations Tarot. Revolution. Yeah, this is a revolution. Okay. Leo, Spirit says be honest with yourself. All your feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message for you. Accept your truth, then let Source take it from there. So, look, Spirit's hands are upon your shoulders, comforting you, Leo. Accept your truth and release it to Spirit. Let Source take it from there. Let Source take it. What does Source need to take care of? What is Source taking care of for Leo? All right. Somebody here, Leo, wants to offer equal give and take to an Empress. Somebody wants to give equally to an Empress. All right. Clarify the Empress for Leo, Spirit. Who's this Empress? It is someone who is waiting. All right. The gender of this Empress could be male or female. All right. So somebody is making, this says the Knight of Cups wants to make an offer of equal give and take to an Empress who is waiting for the ships to come in, Leo. Okay? And that is why Spirit says to accept your truth, then let Source take it from there. So this person wants to give equally to an Empress, to you, Leo. They are waiting for their ships. Who? Leo, this you. You're the Empress. Somebody wants to make an offer of equal give and take to an Empress. And this Empress is waiting for their ships to come in. Clarify the King of Cups for Leo. Clarify the Knight of Cups for Leo, Spirit. Clarify the Knight of Cups for Leo. Clarify the Knight of Cups for Leo. One card. All right, we got 4 cards. All right, so this Knight of Cups was someone who could not make a decision because they were single and abundant. Now they want judgment or forgiveness after a conflict. Okay. Wasn't that in one of the previous readings? Well, it was. Somebody couldn't make a decision. All right. Now they want judgment after a conflict. All right, let's clarify the Empress. Clarify the Empress. Okay, the Empress is clarified by, see, somebody wants truth and clarity, or this is the truth regarding a 2 of Cups. So this Empress is waiting for their 2 of Cups and truth and clarity. All right, let's find out what the conflict was. Clarify the 5 of Wands for Leo. Clarify the 5 of Wands for Leo, Spirit. The 5 of Wands is regarding, this is the Magician in the reverse. This is somebody in the upright who is using all the tools necessary to get what they want, but it's in a reverse. So this person in the past wasn't trying to solve anything in a situation. But now, here they are, wanting to offer the Knight of Coins, making a small offer, a small gesture. All right. Okay, well, why is 6 of Coins here? Why did I all of a sudden want to give equally, Spirit, to Leo? Why all of a sudden someone wants to give equally now, Spirit? One card. What happened? One card. Clarify the 6 of Coins. Why all of a sudden they want to give equally, Spirit? Clarify the 6 of Coins. One card. Oh. Because they were up in their head before. They were up in their head, didn't know which way to go. Trapped in their head regarding giving equally to someone. All right. All right. Okay. Clarify the Ace of Swords for this Empress. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Swords, Spirit. One card. Oh, this Empress wants truth and clarity so they can celebrate, or they want truth and clarity regarding a third party situation in a relationship. All right. This was the Empress. Well, clarify the 3 of Staff, Spirit. Why is this Empress waiting, Spirit, for their ships to come in? Why is this? Oh, okay. Spirit says All right, let's see the order of this. Why are they waiting for the ships to come in? Somebody was stabbed in the back. They broke off some type of marriage or situationship with a Queen of Staff. And this is Leo's. All right. Somebody wants to make an offer. The Six of Pentacles, equal give and take, to an Empress who is waiting for the ships to come in. This person couldn't decide because they were single and abundant. Now they want judgment after conflict because this person didn't try to go after you, but they couldn't use all the tools necessary to get what they want. So here they come, making a small gesture. They want equal give and take now, but they're stuck in their head overthinking the situation regarding this Empress who wants truth and clarity regarding a third party in a relationship while in a relationship. They're waiting for their ships to come in after they got stabbed in the back by someone they loved in a home with the Queen of Staff. All right, that's your message. That is for Leo. All right, Leo, if you resonated with this message, please press the thumbs up and join Spiritual Revelations Tarot. And I'll see you in the next one, Leo. All right, let's move on. Let's do Virgo. Virgo. Messages for Virgo. Ooh, it's already been 1 hour. Messages for Virgo. I'm going to have to speed it up. Messages for Virgo, Spirit. Again, this reading is for Monday, the 29th, for the week of Monday, the 29th. All right, Virgo. Oh, I got to do the other card. Oh, that's all right. Messages for Virgo, Spirit. 3 cards. Messages for Virgo. Messages for Virgo. All right. First card for 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords, the King of Pentacles. So someone is sad, feeling lost. They lost 3 cups, but they had 2 cups facing them. So somebody is filled with sadness over the 5 of Swords, which talks about a competition, a strife. All right, with a King of Coins. Somebody is sad because there was competition over this King of Coins, who is abundant. All right. Clarify the 5 of Cups for Virgo. 1 card. Okay, the 5 of Cups is clarified by the 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles is someone is trying to balance things out. Are they juggling? All right. They don't know which one to choose because neither one landed in their hands. And plus, they're on one knee in one situation and the foot is out in another one. All right. So this person is juggling things that cause their sadness. All right. Clarify the 5 of Swords for Virgo, Spirit. What was the competition here? Clarify the 5 of Swords. 1 card. Okay, Five of Swords is clarified by the Six of Staff. Somebody in this situation wanted to win at all costs in this competition. All right. Clarify the King of Coins. Okay, the King of Coins wants justice here. All right. Somebody is sad due to competition with this King of Pentacles. All right. This sadness because somebody was juggled. They had one foot in a situation, the other foot out. Plus, they didn't catch either coin here. They want victory after a competition, and they want justice by this King of Coins. They want justice. Clarify the Two of Pentacles, Spirit. The cards that came out, there's a lot of cards here. These reasons are all related. The Knight of Cups wants to make an offer to this individual who is sad and lost. Wants to make an offer, a cup to Temperance, who can't make a decision about healing after a Tower. All right. That's what this Two of Pentacles is. All right. Clarify the Six of Staff. Somebody's trying to win at all costs in this competition. And it's clarified by the Ace of Cups. So this person did win. They received the Ace of Cups. And it's right here anyway. The offer was made to Temperance. But Temperance couldn't make their mind up. They couldn't make a decision until after they healed themselves. Then the Tower came. And the Tower was the Ace of Cups. All right, clarify. Well, what's justice in this situation for Virgo? What's justice in this situation for Virgo, Spirit? The justice is that an emperor is feeling lack. Now, is this King of Pentacles and Emperor the same person? Oh, this King of Pentacles wants justice from this Emperor who is in the Five of Coins feeling lack. Clarify the Emperor. Who is this Emperor? Clarify the Emperor, Spirit. The Emperor is clarified by the Queen of Swords. That's who that is. The Queen of Swords is the Emperor. So this Queen of Swords life path is for stability. That's Aries. So that's what this is. Okay, so see, this Queen of Swords is looking over here. And what's going on over here? And they feeling sad and lost. This is Aries. Okay. So an offer was made to Temperance. Temperance couldn't make a decision until after they healed. And then after they healed, there was a Tower. Love came in. There was victory and success with this King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles wants justice from this Emperor, the Queen of Swords, who caused them a lot to be in lack. Oh boy. So what's the end result for this for Virgo, Spirit? What's the end result of this situation for Virgo? What's the end result of this for Virgo, Spirit? What's the end result for Virgo? 2 more cards. End result for Virgo. 1 more card. Not the whole deck. 1 more card for Virgo Spirit. That's Judgment. All right, so the end result in this situation is somebody's in the 4 of Cups feeling disappointed regarding the 2 of Cups. And there's Judgment here. So something must have happened. Clarify Judgment for Virgo. Clarify Judgment. And Judgment has been called that there has to be equal give and take in this situation and the 2 of Cups. Okay, that was for Virgo. Okay, Virgo, if you enjoyed this reading or if this reading resonated with you, please press the thumbs up button and join Spiritual Revelations Tarot. All right, let's go to the next one, which is Libra. Messages for Libra Spirit. Messages for Libra. Messages for Libra. All right, I think I need to take me a little break. Libra. I got to do all these readings today in one reading. Messages for Libra. 3 cards for Libra Spirit. 3 cards. All right. You got 3 cards, Libra. Somebody wants to make an offer, a love offer, after ending when somebody walked away. An offer of love, an ending, and somebody walked away. Oh, sad, sad. Everybody's walking away. Is there love in the air? We want love in the air. Not sadness. Not despair. Clarify the King of Cups, Spirit. 1 card. Okay, the King of Cups is clarified by somebody is moving forward after an ending for a new beginning with a Queen of Cups. And the King of Wands. So we have moving forward after an ending for a new beginning with the Queen of Cups and the Knight, the King of Wands. All right, so a loving individual and a passion with a passionate person. All right. Let me clarify death. Why was there an ending here and somebody walked away? Clarify death for Libra. Death is clarified by the Page of Wands, news. Clarify the 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups is clarified by somebody walked away and left somebody in the 5 of Pentacles feeling sad and lost. That's what that is. Clarify the Page of Wands for Libra. Page of Wands for Libra Spirit. It is clarified by Page of Swords. Somebody's curious here. Somebody's moving forward with the Queen of Cups and the King of Wands. And the offer is being made after an ending that caused someone to walk away in sadness. All right. So what's the end result here, Spirit, for Libra? Libra. All right. You do have wish fulfillment, a family who is waiting for you to come home, single and abundant. A family is waiting for you to come home, single and abundant. That's for you, Libra. All right. That's your message. If this resonated with you, Libra, please press the like button and join Spiritual Revelations Tarot. And I'll see you in the next one, Libra. All right. Let's move on to Libra, Scorpio. Oh, we're getting up there. Messages for Scorpio. All right. Messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio, Spirit. Messages for Scorpio. I hope these readings are resonating with someone. I don't get any feedback from those who listen to me, but I do appreciate the number of members, people who joined Spiritual Revelations Tarot. And I will more than likely be doing more readings during the winter time. Okay, this is for Scorpio. 2 more cards for Scorpio, Spirit. 2 more cards for Scorpio. Ace of Staff. There's somebody has passion for someone here. 2 more cards for Scorpio, Spirit. Okay. All right. Somebody has passion. This Knight of Staff is moving toward their star. All right, Scorpio. Is this you? Scorpio? Passion. A new start in passion. Somebody's going after it. This Knight of Staff is moving forward toward this star. Their wish. Okay, let's clarify. Clarify the Ace of Staff. Clarify the Ace of Staff, Spirit. Somebody wants to move to calmer waters. Somebody is passionate about moving to calmer waters with Scorpio. Or is this you, Scorpio? Passionate about moving to calmer waters with somebody. All right, clarify the Knight of Staffs for Scorpio. Whoever it is, this person, this Knight of Staff, is single and abundant. And they have this bird. Like, this bird is coming back, giving information to this person. And look, on the grass, you got a snake crawling between his legs. All right. The snake. We think of the snake as somebody who is sneaky. You know, worm, sneaky. All right. All right. So this Knight of Staff, who is single and abundant, is going after their wish fulfillment, the star. Let's clarify the star for Scorpio. Clarify the star for Scorpio. The star is the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. All right, so Scorpio, somebody's coming in with passion, and they're coming for their star. They want to move to calmer waters with someone who is single and abundant, with this Queen of Coins. All right, clarify the 6 of Swords for Scorpio, Spirit. 6 of Swords for Scorpio. Six of Swords for Scorpio spirit. One card. All right, it's clarified by a tower. Passionate about moving the calmer waters after a tower. Clarified the Knight of Coins spirit. Knight of Coins. Knight of Coins spirit. It's clarified by the Five of Swords. So this Knight of Staff, single and abundant, was competing with the Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. One card for this Queen of Pentacles. The Star, the Queen of Pentacles. It's clarified by the Queen of Swords. This is Earth and Air. Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. And this Queen of Swords is a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. All right. So, somebody's passionate. This Knight of Staff is moving forward after their star, their wish. They want to move the calmer waters with someone who is single and abundant. It was this Queen of Pentacles. The tower occurred. Somebody was competing with the Queen of Swords. Well, let's clarify. Clarify the Queen of Swords. There's too many. I'll take the ones that turned over. This Queen of Swords is sad in the Five of Pentacles because they were backstabbed 10 times, stabbed in the back with the sword, and they are full of emotions. All right? Over conflict. I clarified the Queen of Pentacles, and it came out to be the Queen of Swords. So this is an Earth air sign person, or the Star. Sad, stabbed in the back over a conflict due to competition, and that was the Tower. All right. What's the end result of this situation, Spirit, for Scorpio? What's the end result of this situation for Scorpio? Oh. The Moon. Emotions are involved here, or something was hidden, and there was a change. There's going to be a change, or there was a change. What else, Spirit? What else regarding this end result of this situation? Hey, all my cards are falling out now. Somebody angry? All right, the change is that someone is moving on, moving forward. What else, Spirit, regarding this situation? Okay, thank you, Spirit. They're moving forward after conflict and being stabbed in the back. Wow. All right, that's your message, Scorpio. Somebody's moving forward. All right. We have Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces to do next. And I've been on here for an hour and 24 minutes. That's all right. I'm only doing readings once a week. So let's continue. This message is for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising. Messages for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising. Messages for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising. 3 cards, Spirit. Too many. 3 cards for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. 3 cards. All right. 1, 2, 3. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles. All right, let's take a look. Sagittarius. There you are, the Empress. Disappointed. Judgment. All right, you're the Empress, Sagittarius. I'm guessing. Or this could be the other person. But the Empress is disappointed in the cup that was offered. And there's judgment here. People rising up to the call of the horn. All right? People rising up when called for some type of revelations. All right? And that's the judgment. Let's find out. Let's clarify. Clarify the Empress spirit. All right, these cards jumped out. Empress, she's guarded. She's guarding, standing her ground when it comes to this 2 of Cups, relationship, partnership, friendship, because there was competition. That's the 5 of Swords. And that is the truth. That's truth and clarity right there. All right. So why is the 4 of Cups here, Spirit? 1 card for the 4 of Cups. Why is the 4 of Cups here? Why is somebody bored or disappointed? Okay, 2 cards came out. Because somebody is holding back from a conflict. And that's why they disappointed here. Because they're holding back. Because they don't want to cause a conflict. So they're holding back. Well, what's the judgment? What's the judgment in this situation for Sagittarius? The Fool. Somebody, judgment can also mean forgiveness. Somebody is going to take a leap of faith here. All right, let's do one more row here. Clarify the Ace of Swords for Sagittarius. What's the truth? Oh, Temperance. The Temperance is the truth and clarity. Okay. What is the truth? It could be patience. So this Empress is standing her ground regarding the 2 of Cups. What's this card under here? Oh, competition. And that's the truth. Because temperance is the truth. Temperance, that's the truth. Or the truth will be shown to you as you patiently deal with this 2 of Cups. The truth is going to come out. Oh, that's the truth. Temperance is the truth. Let me see. Clarify temperance then. 1 card for temperance. And a card is options or confusion. So the Empress is standing her ground in the 2 of Cups. Although there was competition, and that's the truth. And it says temperance had options, or either temperance was confused. And the Empress is in the 4 of Cups feeling disappointed because somebody's holding on too tight to conflict Are they holding back from conflict? The Empress says. They don't want any conflict because they stand in their ground over here. Clarify the fool. Who's the fool? Oh. Spirit says somebody, the judgment is that somebody took a risk in the past with the Three of Cups. So, somebody took a risk with someone in the past and celebrated. All right. What's the conflict, Spirit, for Sagittarius? What is the conflict regarding? Somebody is moving forward after gaining a different perspective about the situation. All right, well, what's the hangman? Clarify the hangman for Sagittarius. It is clarified by the hermit. The hermit is in self-introspection regarding a plan. So what is the plan here? What's the plan here in this situation? Somebody needs to have strength to love the Queen of Wands. Wow. Somebody needs to have strength to love a Queen of Wands. Yeah, you can't be a weak person. That's your message, Sagittarius. If this resonated with you, please press the thumbs up button and join Spiritual Revelations Tarot. So Sagittarius has somebody in your life need to have the strength to love a Sagittarius because you are passionate. You are ambitious. And you know how to get things done. All right, that's your message, Sagittarius. If you like or resonated with this reading, please press the thumbs up and join Spiritual Revelations Tarot. And I'll see you in the next reading, Sagittarius. All right, let's go to Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. These messages are for Monday, the week of Monday the 29th. All right, messages for Capricorn. 3 cards. 3 cards for Capricorn. 3 cards for Capricorn, Spirit. All right, 1, 2, 3 cards. Let's take a look. Oh, that's your card, Capricorn, coming out first. Ah, new beginning and prosperity. Capricorn is all about the money. And 7, you're about to make an investment here, Capricorn. Yes. All right, let's clarify. Clarify, Capricorn. The devil. Clarify the devil, Spirit. Oh, Capricorn. It says you're moving to calmer waters. Okay, that wouldn't. You're. Okay. Let me shuffle the deck some more. That's all right. If it's meant to come out, it'll come out again. I didn't shuffle enough. Okay. Let me shuffle this deck. All right. We want to clarify Capricorn. Spirit. Clarify the devil. Clarify the devil. Sitting on the throne with a red carpet. with flame in one hand and a wand in the other hand. Fire and passion. 15, the devil. 15 breaks down to a 6. A lover. Let me see. All right, that should be good. Clarify the devil spirit for Capricorn. Clarify the devil for Capricorn. One card for Capricorn. All right. Clarified by the Knight of Staffs. See, the same card came back out. So this Capricorn is moving forward on that ship. Where is this Knight of Staff going, Spirit? Capricorn, where's the Knight of Staff going? Clarify the Knight of Staff. This Knight of Staff is the Queen of Swords, who is the Sun, the Page of Swords, curious about someone's victory. So this Queen of Swords wants happiness, and they're curious about a victory. Capricorn is moving forward. There's the Knight of Staff. And I said, let's clarify the Knight of Staff. It's the Queen of Swords who wants happiness. They're curious about someone's victory here. All right. Can you see the cards? All right. All right, let's clarify the Ace of Coins. Clarify the Ace of Coins for Capricorn. Clarify the Ace of Coins for Capricorn, Spirit. Ace of Coins for Capricorn. Ooh. It's regarding a collaboration, Capricorn. A new beginning and prosperity regarding collaboration. Someone wants to work with you. And this hand coming out the ground with a pool of water. Water represents emotions. Land represents the earth, or the 3D, what's happening now. And it leads to a path to the gate, past the gate. So, this is you, Capricorn, right? Ace of Coins. You want a new beginning, prosperity, and you're willing to invest. So you're moving forward. Ask this Queen of Swords, who wants happiness and curious about someone's victory. All right, Capricorn, you're collaborating. Clarify the Seven of Coins for Capricorn. You're investing in the Two of Cups, and you're standing your ground. All right. Clarify collaboration. Who is Capricorn collaborating with? Somebody who is sad. Who is Capricorn? Oh, Emperor and Aries. Collaborating with somebody who is sad. The Emperor. And this Queen of Swords wants happiness, and they're curious about somebody's success or victory with a new beginning and collaboration with an emperor that caused sadness. So Capricorn, you want to invest in the Two of Cups, and you're standing your ground here. And the Seven of Wands. That wand is red, filled with passion. All right, clarify the Two of Cups and the Seven of Staffs for Capricorn. All right, it is clarified by the Four of Coins. Somebody is holding back from a King of Cups. All right. All right. Somebody, it could be you, Capricorn. You want to invest in the Two of Cups, but you're standing your ground. You're holding back from this King of Cups. So what's the end result for Capricorn? All right. Somebody took a risk. End result for Capricorn spirit. End result. Somebody took a risk to apologize. Anything else, spirit? One more card for Capricorn. Somebody took a risk to apologize to a King of Coins. All right. If that resonated with you, Capricorn, please press the thumbs up button and join Spiritual Revelations Tarot. All right. Let's take a look. We got Aquarius and then Pisces. Ooh. Aquarius. 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 Messages for Aquarius spirit. Messages for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius spirit. Okay, let's get 3 cards for Aquarius. 1, 2, 3. All right, Aquarius. First card is family, 10 of Pentacles. An offer of help to the Queen of Swords. Okay. So, Aquarius. Family wants to offer this Queen of Swords some help. Bottom of the deck is somebody's healing from a situation here. All right. Let's clarify. All right. Clarify the Ten of Coins, Spirit. Clarify the 10 of Coins. All right. It is clarified by Capricorn, the Devil, 6 of Pentacles, to the Queen of Pentacles. So, we have the Devil wanting to give equally to the Queen of Pentacles. The Devil. Why is the Devil here, Spirit? 1 card for the Devil. Somebody is trying to come in with the Hierophant in reverse, meaning no strings attached or no commitment here. That's the Devil energy. Yet they want to give equally to a Queen of Coins. Okay, clarify the Knight of Coins for Aquarius. Clarify the Knight of Coins. There was conflict. So that's why they're making an offer to the Queen of Pentacles, to the Queen of Swords. What was the conflict about, Spirit, for Aquarius? What's the conflict about? The conflict is about collaborating when it comes to somebody's home. A collaboration and home. This is for Aquarius. A family a Capricorn wanted no commitment of equal give and take with the Queen of Pentacles. All right. But who is this making an offer? After conflict and collaborating in somebody's home. All right. Clarify the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Clarify the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, Spirit. Clarify the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. All right. It's clarified by the Ten of Cups. So somebody wants to make an offer after a conflict that involved a collaboration in the home, and somebody now wants the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups meaning a happy life together with someone, because we have two people here. And they tied to this Ten of Cups here. All right. Well, clarify the Queen of Swords. Why does this Queen of Swords need help, Spirit? The card that came out is that they're planning something. All right. What is this Queen of Swords planning, Spirit? All right. They are in the Five of Coins, unable to manifest. They're feeling lack, no money, unable to manifest a new beginning and prosperity. So that's why the family is coming in to make an offer to this Queen of Swords, who is an air sign, male or female. They trying to plan, but they lack the funds and unable to manifest prosperity, the Ace of Pentacles. So that's why Aquarius family is coming in to help this Queen of Swords. But family, yeah, the devil, somebody wanted equal give and take with this Queen of Pentacles, but they didn't want any strings attached. I guess they just wanted a situationship. All right. So what's the end result in this situation for Aquarius, Spirit? What's the end result? Well, I'm going to do 3 cards. What's the end result here? All right. First card. Well, something is going to change and judgment is going to be passed. Messages are coming in regarding the Two of Cups. Okay, what messages coming in regarding the Two of Cups, Spirit? The messages of, the Seven of Swords. Somebody's leaving. When it comes to this Two of Cups, now this Two of Cups can be a family member, a partner, a friend. All right, so you have to take it as it resonates. But somebody is leaving this Two of Cups or this arrangement. And that's your reading, Aquarius. If this resonates with you, please press the thumbs up button and join Spiritual Revelations Tarot. And I'll see you in the next one. Last sign, Pisces. Last sign is Pisces. So this will be posted on Sunday at 3 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. These will be time-stamped because the video is very long and I have to get everybody in on the same video. Unless someone can give me a suggestion on how best I could get everybody in quicker. All right, this is for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. What is happening with Pisces, Spirit? 3 cards for Pisces. What's happening with Pisces, Spirit? Messages for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. All right, 1. All right, Pisces. Something is moving fast towards you. Communications, perhaps. After a battle and the 9 of Staves and the 7 of Cups. Confusion. You're going to receive a message after a battle you've been through that caused a lot of confusion. Clarify the 8 of Staves. What does this person want to say within the 8 of Staves? Clarify the 8 of Staves. 1 card, please. 8 of Staves. All right, 8 of Staves is clarified by the Ace of Staves. Someone wants to express their passion toward you, Pisces. I ain't said nothing yet. Spirit. Okay. Clarify the 9 of Staves for Pisces. All right, Pisces, you went through a battle and you want to move forward to calmer waters. You want to move forward in peace. You're tired of the drama. But somebody's going to communicate their passion after a battle with you, and they want to move to calmer waters. Clarify the 7 of Cups for Pisces, Spirit. 7 of Cups for Pisces. Is this confusion or options? No, it's an option here. All right, you're going to receive communications after a battle regarding options, emotional options, communication regarding passion and moving to calmer waters with the Emperor. Emperor is about security. All right, clarify the Ace of Staves. That's too many. 1 card. Oh, okay. There's going to be a change here. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune represents good karma. All right. Somebody's on top here. And it's holding a sword. So, the sword, the air signs, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini are on top of the wheel. Clarify the 6 of Swords for Pisces. 1 card for the 6 of Swords. It's clarified by the 4 of Wands. Somebody, after a battle, wants to move to calmer waters because you feel like home, Pisces. There's going to be a change in the home situation if I read it this way. Clarify the Emperor. Why is the Emperor here, Spirit? The 2 of Cups. So, fast communications after a battle and confusion in the 7 of Cups. Communications regarding passion and the Wheel of Fortune, a change happening in somebody's life. After a battle, someone wants to move to calmer waters because you feel like home to them. They were confused regarding this Emperor and the 2 of Cups. Somebody was confused. So what's the end result of this situation, Spirit? 3 cards. The end result of this situation. Somebody's trying to manifest a broken heart. Why? One more card. One more card. One more card, Spirit. Somebody's trying to manifest somebody to have a broken heart with this King of Pentacles. Who's manifesting this for a Pisces, Spirit? Clarify the Magician. Somebody who is sad. Somebody who is sad about breaking somebody's heart. All right. Somebody's trying to manifest the Three of Swords for this King of Coins because they are sad. Why are they doing this, Spirit? Why are they doing this, Spirit? Because they're doing this because the lover wants to end moving forward and they want judgment. That's why they want to break your heart? All right, Pisces, that's your message. If this resonated with you, please press the thumbs up button and join Spiritual Revelations Tarot, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye. Next reading will be Sunday. And this reading is for Monday, the week of Monday, September 29th. Bye.